Here's one thing that's interesting about Baltimore is, at least in my mind, I think of it as like an East Coast city. And it is. It certainly is. But interestingly enough, it's also south of the Mason-Dixon. We are south of the Mason-Dixon here, folks. That might partially explain the raccoons and the scratch that they had available there at Faley's. How you doing? Oh, they got parrots and sharks and octopus and all that stuff. It's nice. It's kind of a cool situation here. Fucking tough crowd, man. Tough crowd.
No one cares.
What did your sign say?
No más tequila.
Greetings from Asbury Park. Here we are today, guys. Stone Pony Summer Stage. Legendary venue here. Legendary venue for the history of the indoor club itself. Personally legendary for the history of what it means to me. 2013, 2017, 2018, 2021, 2025. Those are all the times that we've been here now. I love this place.
You can just show your limited. You don't have to pay to cover to get to the beach. Hey, I won't sing it.
Stone Pony here. You gotta look at this little grotto that Joey's got here on stage right today. Yeah. This little grotto. This is cool as shit. Joey, your zone is dope today, man. Yeah. Alright, check it out. Here I am at the beach in Asbury Park, New Jersey. It said it was going to rain today, and it's not raining. It's actually a beautiful day. It might rain later, but it's warm enough to swim. I'm going in. Let's go. All right, the shit's hitting the fan here in Asbury Park, everybody. They're breaking down the video stuff. I guess mainliners aren't going to play. I don't know what's going on, man. Some serious fucking weather's on the way, apparently. So we'll see. It sucks.
Your safety is our top concern.
Fuck. We're all in this brewery hanging out. They made a stout for the band. Pretty cool. Alright guys, that was all pretty chaotic there. So right at the same time that we were leaving to go to I'll get you the name of the brewery after. That we were leaving to go see this brewery who made a stout, a Dropkick Murphy stout for the show and just for release for our new record. At the same time, all the set times for the show were getting messed up because of the weather that we got coming in. You can see that it's pretty gray, but obviously the worst of it's not here. It's not even raining here yet. So Bad Religion was supposed to play at 6:45. They just went on right at 6. They're playing their second song right now. Mainliners set got canceled, unfortunately, which sucks. I was really psyched for them to play the stage here today. And then we're gonna go on anywhere from like 8:30 to 9 or 9:30 or who the hell knows. No one knows really quite what's going on right now. So, how would they say? If I was a newscaster, I'd say this is a developing story. Alright, so word on the street is now the mainliner is going to play a place called Low Dive across the street from Stone Pony. And I'm doing a little recon to check it out, so I know where to go after the show if I'm able to go check out their set. So, alright, this is the spot. Yeah, so this is the place. Alright guys, things have gone from weird to cryptic here at the Stone Pony Summer Stage here at Asbury Park. So we had a weather advisory, as I stated, all the stuff that happened, Bad Religion went on. They got pulled about 35 minutes into their set. And it's probably like 6:50 right now or so. And now they just kicked everybody out of the venue. It's like a freaking state of emergency out here. You see, places, I don't know, you can tell it's empty. I haven't seen any lightning up there, but yeah, there's lightning. I don't know if we're going to get to play tonight. And if we do, it's going to be fucking weird because they kicked everybody out. What do you expect people to do? Go to the bar and like hang out for like 2 hours and then come back to the show? How are they going to know when to come back, you know? I don't know. So, developing story. Check this out. It's just about 8 o'clock p.m. And they say we're theoretically going to be cleared to play at about 8:50 or 9 p.m. So, I don't know, man. They all came back. They all came back. All right, after all that, look at, we did it. We played a full set. They extended the curfew for us and everything. Oh my God, what a fucking night. Holy shit, that was crazy. That was crazy. A really fun, really good show. Very wet and sweaty and gross and humid as you can imagine. It's like playing in a freaking sauna. It's just like Baltimore last night. Good God, man. All right, listen, so here I am back in the room. It's pretty late. I just went downstairs because I was feeling restless and walking around for a little bit. So on my way back up, I noticed a bit of a scuffle breaking out. So there's a series of escalators, and you just saw them a moment ago because I was on the escalator being like, I want to film some of this. So I did that. And then once I got up to the next escalator above me, there was kind of a disturbance I noticed. And there was this couple, a man and a woman, on the escalator, probably about 20 feet up from me. And they just started going back and forth and raising in intensity. With the woman was saying, "Mama, on the escalator," and the guy was saying, "Get the F off my clothes." Right? Get the F off my clothes. And as this starts breaking out, I look up and I notice this guy's pants are like sliding off of him. So, and by the time he gets to the top of the escalator, this guy's butt is just fully out. And he's like, get the fuck off my clothes. And the woman spills off the top of the escalator right after him. And she's like, you are so done. You are so done. And then this guy's like wandering around at the top of the escalator. And I'm like, this is my chance to like peel around them and get by, right? And he's like, kind of pulling up his pencil. And he's like, this whole thing is like, retarded, right? So, she's like, you're walking to the room. And I'm like, what just happened? What led to that situation? I don't know, but I went around them and I made it back up here, but man, you never know what you're gonna find out there. I want to add two details there too that I missed. One, the woman was not engaged in pulling the guy's pants down. So when he was saying get the F off my clothes, it's not like she was like on his clothes. She was just, her hand was on his shoulder. She was just being like, trying to kind of like reel him in and control him, not on his clothes. And when he got to the top of the escalator, this guy, he had already been in all fours for like 3 or 4 steps essentially. And he barely spilled off the top of that thing. And I was like, I started to brace myself. I'm like, he's gonna get chewed up or something, and this is gonna like, I'm not gonna be able to get by them. Like they're gonna blow this whole thing and clog up the escalator, and I can't just crawl over them. What am I gonna do? Go down? What am I not gonna help now? Oh my God, dude. Look at the bowels of this place. It's like, I think this place is bigger than the Death Star, man. Like, what is going on in there? This place is so fucking big. Holy shit, dude. All right, dig this. I made it to the catering here in the casino. And it's not just catering for us and the tourists, catering for everybody that works here. Look at the size of this place. That's just the seating. The food's on the other side of the wall there. I want to make an observation too about casino culture and this whole thing. That room in there, that dining room and catering is probably the most, by far, definitely the most social place in this whole building. What I mean by that is like, out there in the casino floor and at the bars and in the casino in general, where the general public are hanging out, it's like everyone's kind of like on their own individual trip. Everyone's doing their own thing. This is not like a social activity. Much to the contrary, in fact. It's kind of, and as I've been, in this environment for a couple of days and thinking about it, it's a little bit like, it's a little poetic in terms of how it mirrors what's going on right now in our country. So, for example, if somebody over at the other slot machine or whatever, or the other table, imagine in a casino, if the police were to come and grab somebody away from a slot machine, right? Or a gambling table or a blackjack table or something like that. Other people playing their slot machines focus on their chance to win or just what they're doing. How many of those people do you think are gonna give up their games that they got going on and go to help this person? None. You're gonna assume, well, at least it's not me. guy must have done something wrong. Must have, they must be after him for a reason, man. You keep plucking away at your thing. What happens when they come get you? Who's gonna help you then? Fucking nobody, man. That shit needs to change. Hard.
I found my way to the stage earlier.
But I still don't know where the fuck I'm going, man. Where the fuck am I? Holy shit. What is going on in there? All right, everybody, here we go. All right, so it's show day here in Atlantic City. This godforsaken casino hotel thing. I mean, I think we've all pretty much had it with that joint. Now, no offense to the casino or the people that work there, anything like that. It's fine, but it's not like a cozy place. It's not a nice place, you know. I got this weird theory that casinos and strip clubs are kind of in the same family of establishments or something like that. I don't know. You heard me talk. You heard my theory about all that. Just took a walk down. I was like, why am I such a hater? Why am I hating? Let's take a walk. I walked around on the casino floor, around all the slot machines, and I looked at each one. I was like, maybe something will catch my eye here. Maybe something will kind of reach out to me and make me change my tune. Alright guys, 400 years ago, I was most likely somewhere right along here on this beach, eating sand and sand crabs as like a 1.5-year-old baby. And here I am back here again, putting my feet in the ocean. It's pretty cool. It's nice. The water's actually really warm, which is kind of scary.
Doorstep, dirty tumbleweed. Ashes, smoking cigarettes and blowing through her hair. I never even got there, I know I'm wanted here. Found me to the train track with that running leg. Lastly in a flashing light, a fishing in the bay. Pay my toilet black, now all the liquor stores are free. Virgin Mary scandals, like the place of tragedy. She might be a dirty bird, but just like she said. Closest on the doorstep, turn the tumbleweed.
Here we are today, the very fabled high-test venue of the Bank of New Hampshire Pavilion here in Gilford, New Hampshire, right near beautiful, lovely Lake Winnipesaukee. As you can see, it's only 0.2 miles away. Second to last show here today. We got the band Haywire got added onto the show. They're playing the side stage. And then Mainliners, Bad Religion, and us. But yeah, this place is kind of a big deal. And I think it's been like sufficiently hyped by all of us here. The catering situation is insane. And just the grounds and all the amenities are just out of control here. So yeah, love this joint. Listen, guys, you've heard about the fables of this, and just gonna show you how it just lives up to everything that it's been made out to be. Oh my God! All right, guys, so shh, don't tell anybody, but this little batch here is gonna get me up to my previous record. That's gonna put me at the 40 oyster mark. I'm not showing any signs of slowing down yet.
Takes a video, you doing it. Bring it up! We're haywire! This song's called Haywire! The fucking lyrics are haywire! 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 Yeah, fucking break! Haywire! Taking it off! Any place, any time! Haywire! One drink in! Haywire! With all my friends! Haywire! Can't take a shot! I don't care if I get caught! Break down! One more time! Bring it back to the front! Haywire! Put out the state! Haywire! Yeah, fucking break! Haywire! Gotta get off! Any place, any time! Haywire! One drink in! Haywire! With all my friends! Haywire! Can't take a shot! I don't care if I get caught! Yeah! Good shit! I do I see you! You! Good shit! Eye to eye! We're singing I see you! Bring it back, motherfucker! Haywire! Put out the stick! Haywire! Got a fucking brick! Haywire! Gotta kick it off! Any place, any time! Haywire! One drink in! Haywire! With all my friends! Haywire! I can't make a shot! I don't care! I get gone! Lights out!
Just about up.
One butter, one, sure.
Look at this, this is insane.
What a from Somerville.
He's got a hot buttered lobster roll, dude. Greetings from Big Flats, New York, everybody. So here you are. The last show of the tour. Checking out this haunted trail, whatever it is they got here, as I'll tell you guys about what's been going on. So it's been about a month since I left home, since we all left home to start this tour, and we've all had a lot of fun. It's been excellent to be on the road with Bad Religion. Those guys are so just like so cool, and they sound so great every night. And for guys that have been at it for so damn long, I mean, their band started in 1980. They just have such a cool, positive attitude, and really are set a great example, you know. and it's also been a lot of fun to get to know and to get to see the mainliners play every night. And they are kind of on the other side of the spectrum. They're younger. They've been around for a few years, but they're theoretically just starting out. But they also have a really positive attitude. They're all down-to-earth dudes, and I appreciate them. So mainliners, hell yeah, that band rules. Yesterday, the Banker, New Hampshire Pavilion in Gilford. I mean, it's like a fabled venue. I feel like we made such a big deal out of that place the whole tour. Like, man, wait till we get there. And it lived up to the hype for sure. The place is incredible, and the show was really good. I didn't get much other than that very brief clip that you saw with my longtime friend Kevin Williams, who I've known probably just about as long as Tony Green. Tony Green's brother Ned was there, and Kevin's girlfriend Marika all came all the way up to Gilford to hang out with us, and we had a great time chatting and catching up after the show. Additionally, the last time we were in Gilford at that venue in 2023 with the Interrupters, the raw bar they have there, I ate 40 oysters last time, and I was determined to beat my record. And I was a little hesitant to go for it, but then I ran into Larry Webben, our booking agent, and he kind of like, he's like the little devil on my shoulder. He was like, go for it, go, how many you get? So I didn't hit 100, but I made it to 74. Now granted, some of those oysters were very small, but some of them were regular size. I ate 74 oysters yesterday, and probably 20 jumbo shrimp, or 20 prawns, and 2 little pieces of cornbread. I didn't really touch anything else. I didn't touch the lobster in catering. I didn't touch anything other than oysters, shrimps, and some cornbread. But there was a food truck last night after the show, and I got a cold lobster roll from there, and that was really good. So, man, I'll tell you what, it's been a great tour, great summer. I can't wait to get home to see my family. I tell people that I make these videos so that my kids can kind of see where I've been and what I'm doing when I'm on tour. So in the event that Winona or Zizi, either one of you guys ever watch this, I love you so much. I miss you guys so much. I can't wait to get home and see you. I think about you guys all the time when I'm out here on tour. Every day, multiple times a day, you guys are in my mind. I hate being away from you, but I can't wait to come back. Okay? All right. One more show here in Big Flats. I think Pete mistakenly he changed the name jokingly on his advance to Big Farts, but then he actually sent it over yesterday or something like that. Whatever, man. It's all good. Okay. Peace, everybody. Love you guys.
out. I got my slick new Mainliners t-shirt here. Hanging out with everybody at merch. Just being a lot lizard. Causing trouble.